Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Irandil and welcome back to my Sims 2 Let's Play in my custom neighborhood of Krand-ti-Fold. In the last episode, we played through the Kennewill family's round, which quite a bit happened. Kurt and Margarita ended up having another child with Fern here, and their little daughter Bailey grew up into a child. Lois Kennewill also ended up getting engaged to Vernon Viata, and who knows what's going to happen from there. I'll probably end up moving Vernon into one of our little apartments up here, and then Lois can move in with him, or Vernon will move in with the Kennewills. I don't know yet. But in this episode, we're going to be visiting the Yiloslis on 230 Horseshoe Lane and see what they're up to. It's been a while since I played, so we'll have to try to remember what was going on with their family and explain it to you. Alright, here we have Franklin Yilosli. He is 33 years old currently. He is a field researcher in the science career. He is a Virgo and is very neat, but very shy, and is moderately active and nice. He's just a well-rounded sim, I think, and all that makes him a knowledge sim. He is married to Greta Yilosli here. And Greta is 35 years old. She is a Gemini and is very active, but not super playful and not super nice, and that makes her a popularity sim. Well, maybe. I don't know if I would give a sim popularity with how grouchy and serious she is, but that's what I ended up giving her in sim creation. Now, they have two children at the moment. They have Amelia and Zachariah, and they are twins, 6 years old at the moment. Amelia is an Aries, which will probably make her... I don't know exactly what that's going to make her. I want to say it would be popularity like her mother, but again, this is making me think probably not. She might end up being... Fortune. Actually, she'll probably end up being Fortune. And actually, Zachariah will probably be knowledge like his father. So Amelia will probably be a Fortune sim. And they are going to school. So Franklin right now, he wants to stay home from work and to quit his job. He is not really loving the science career at all. I think he just wants to be home with his wife as much as possible. But his wife is unemployed, and she's not bringing any money into the family, so I feel like that would be a really bad thing. She currently not want to get a job at all, so it's going to really hinder us. And Franklin here went to university, so he's the only one that can really bring in money. But we'll wait and see what happens, because they just don't have enough money for him to be able to do what he wants to. Greta's had talks with him, has tried to explain to him, hey, I know you want to do this, I know that this is super important, but we just really can't afford that right now. But what they also cannot afford right now is a child, but it looks like they are going to have some fun on their bed. Hopefully it doesn't result in a child. My game has been giving me children left and right, so let's hope that does not happen. I was questioning for a second why Franklin did not go to work, but I think I made the decision last episode that he was not going to go to work at that period of time. Also, Quilla, why are you out here? It's telling me that Quilla's, or maybe it was telling me that the mail has come. Yeah, that's what it was telling me. It was telling me that the mail has come. So, yeah. So Franklin stayed home from work. Hopefully I didn't have to call it. I don't think I had to call it in. I think he will get that want here in a second. So go ahead and get the mail. It's probably going to be really expensive, and we're probably not going to be able to afford it, but oh well. Greta's going to make us probably some Lunchmate sandwiches, if I had to guess by what, yeah, it's Lunchmate sandwiches. She's going to make some meals, but she does want to get a charisma skill point. So we'll focus on that. She wants to get some 3 best friends, but honestly, she probably needs the charisma to get better friends. So let's go ahead and focus on that for her after she's done making those sandwiches. Well, it looks like instead of lunch meat, I was wrong. She's making grilled cheese sandwiches, which is probably better. Franklin is napping on the couch. I guess he is a little bit sleepy. But let's have you eat these grilled cheese and then pay your bills, which aren't terrible. It's 190 simoleons. I've seen a lot worse, so it's probably fine. Alright, Greta is about to get her charisma point here, which is awesome. There she goes. She got her charisma point. So we can quit out of that. She wants to get another charisma point, but she also wants to win a cooking contest. I don't think you're going to get a cooking contest win with 2 points, but okay. Franklin, though, pretty much the same thing that he wants to do is still there, and he did not get this one. Maybe he gets it after his shift would have ended. Also, the toilet is clogged. He doesn't have any mechanical skill points. Nobody does. So I guess you can try to unclog it and see what happens. And then you might want to take a nap, actually. I can see why you want to take a nap now. Alright, so it is 3 o'clock and he didn't get this want. So I don't know how to get that want. I don't know what happened with that. The kids are home from school, though. Zachariah's grades are going up, and so are Amelia's, which is good. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and sleep for a little bit. Hopefully I remember to wake him up. Alright, Greta's getting a call from Stacy I don't know why Stacy is calling. They have, like, interacted maybe once in their lives and have no relationship. But okay. So we're going to head and get rid of that phone call there. And Greta wants to have a party. So why don't we go ahead and throw a party? Just a normal house party. Just a house party, invite some friends over. It doesn't have to be anything special. Just, you know, maybe watch some TV. We'll invite the Geldales over. And maybe just a few other people like Lois Kennewall, Ophelia Colrihu, Stacey and Tatiana Vexius. Just a handful of people. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got some people coming over. Stacey is coming over, so that's cool. I guess if we want to get some friends, this is a good time to get some friends. What do you want to do here? Why are you talking about woohoo right now? Will you talk about woohoo to your child? That is not a proper thing to do. Don't go in the bathroom. Your brother's taking a bath in there. Okay, but Zachariah, your fun is going up slowly. You need to take your bath, and then maybe you can work on your homework. So let's go ahead and lock that in. And the same thing for Amelia here. Greta's here just eating with some of her party guests. The party guests aren't eating the food that she prepared. They're eating chips and cookies, but I guess. I guess that's nice. Oh, that was so nice, Amelia. Thank you for cleaning up your mother's dish, even though, you know, she just finished. Why don't you join your dad and the party guests and, like, watch some TV until the bath is ready. Alright, Franklin is helping Zachariah with his homework. Hopefully that'll make him happy, because they are both very intelligent Sims. Zachariah is definitely going to be a knowledge sim like his dad. Amelia, though, I don't know if she cares that much. Right now she does, but maybe she can get Greta to help her. The party's not going too bad. You're going to go play... You can go play catch with Jorge, I guess? That's neat. And then Greta, who hosted the party, wanted the whole party anyways, is now sleeping. You probably don't need to be asleep. Greta, your energy is fine. Why don't you wake up? Alright, tell a joke, I guess, to Tatiana. And the party is going great. It's a good time at the party. Everything seems to be going really nicely. And, oh, and it looks like Zachariah has learned how to do his homework by his dad. That's really nice. So I think Zachariah should probably go to the bathroom and then go to bed. And then Amelia is probably already in bed, or is she just heading there on her own? I think she's heading there on her own. Yeah, that's what's going on. Alright, and I think our party's going to end with a good time here. That's really cool. Alright, there we go. Good time. And everybody's going to be leaving now, and everybody can go to bed. Franklin, you need to go to bed, because you have to go to work actually, you have the day off tomorrow, so that's nice. So go ahead and go to bed, and Greta, why don't you clean up after everybody, and then you can go to bed afterwards, too. Alright, it is the next day, and it is snowing. Everybody's kind of peeking their head out to look at it. I think everything is pretty much the same as the day before, except, hold on. Oh, gosh. Well, that's not... Maybe it's good, I don't know. Greta wants to go on a date, so she'll probably go on a date with her husband, I would hope. And he also wants to go on a date, so I'll just have them go on a date. The kids are going to go to school, so it'll be nice for them, you know, just go on a couples outing. The kids, though, pretty much same situation. Amelia wants to watch a movie. Why? I don't know what's going on. Amelia, watch a movie or something, get your fun up. And Zachariah, you can probably wake up, because you have to go to school here in a bit anyways. Alright, so while the kids are at school, I think we're going to have Greta and Franklin go to a community lot. Not like a fancy place. Maybe it's some place that we haven't been before. Or maybe we'll go to the gym. I feel like a gym would be a good place for... Well, maybe not for Franklin, though. They're going to go to the library, and they're going to have a coffee date. That's what they're going to do, I think. Greta, you're clean enough. Go ahead and just change into your everyday clothing. And then Franklin, you're going to be clean here in a second. And then you can go ahead and walk to the library. I was going to say, it wouldn't let me go because Franklin hadn't, or not Franklin, but Zachariah had not gone to school yet. So there we go. Now these two can go to the library, whichever lot it is. I can't remember which one it is. It's the first one? Nope. There we go. So we'll have them walk to the library and have a little date there. I guess I'm going to unlock this and put that one on for them. And hopefully they like it. Alright, they're here. Hopefully they enjoy their little date here. And if you have been enjoying the video, maybe consider hitting the like button and subscribing to see more. But let's go ahead and hit... Well, they're kissing already, so that's nice. Go ahead and ask out on date. There's Krand-ti-Fold. And let's go get a coffee. Let's just have them go and get a coffee gate. Buy a coffee for Greta. And then you guys can sit down and just have a nice time. There you go, Greta. You can have your own coffee. Greta, get your coffee. I was going to say, where are you going? Okay, and then you can go ahead and order a coffee for yourself, Franklin. Please, and thank you. Yes, thank you. Now go sit with your... Well, I think your wife is already done with her coffee, so that didn't work out as intended, but, you know, that's fine. But I think Vera Viata is having a little bit... Had a little bit too coffee, maybe? And so did Greta. Franklin obviously did too. Alright, so go ahead and... have some fun with your wife. Play with her, have a pillow fight, and tickle. So go ahead and tickle her first, probably. Time is running out. That's okay. We can go ahead and kiss her, make out with her. That'll definitely boost it up. Probably get us into the good territory. Oh, almost did. Well, it didn't actually take the make out yet. Once we get that, it'll probably boost it up into the good. We just had to make sure we're home by 3 o'clock, or else... There we go, we're up at 3. Hey, good. Oh no, they want to have woohoo. Well, they want to have car woohoo, and unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. But we can go ahead and end the date here, and then we can go home and have woohoo in the bed. So let's go ahead. They've had their coffee, they've got some energy in them, a lot of energy. And they can go home and have some woohoo. Alright, and they are both home. They are both a little bit hungry, so Greta, why don't you go ahead... Well, let's see what we have in the leftovers. And then we can worry about that. I know you want to have woohoo, and you can still have woohoo after a bit here. But just for right now, focus on eating. And I guess you're going to have some leftover omelettes. It's still, you know, it's not 1 o'clock. Well, I guess now it is 1 o'clock. But omelets are an everyday type of food, right? Alright, the kids are home from school. Zachariah is doing incredibly well. Where is he at? But he's also done his homework. Who is this? Roberta May. Well, I think Roberta May has to go home. Oh! Zachariah wants to get a kitten. I'm going to lock that in. But I'm going to take it as a sign he wants to get a cat. I don't think that mod is working fully yet. So I'm going to take that as a sign he wants to get a cat. We're going to count that as getting a cat. Amelia, tell her, Roberta May, that she has to go home, please. Say goodbye. And then you can watch some TV, and then you will be doing your homework after a bit here, I think. Yes. We still don't know what the kids' one true hobbies are, do we? Like, obviously, Greta is sports. I need to focus more on their hobbies. Like, I really need to focus on their hobbies. So I think we'll have Greta here just watch the Sports Nation, or Sports Nation, the Sports Channel. And Franklin, I guess maybe I'll have him study cleaning. I feel like he'll enjoy study cleaning. Yeah, go ahead and study that, because that's science, right? Yeah, go ahead and study that. Greta, though, that didn't work. What can we do for sports for her that doesn't cost a ton of money? Maybe play with Amelia? Amelia may even have the same thing as her. So, once Amelia's done with her homework, why don't you try to play catch with her or something? Oh, and it turns out that Zachariah has the science one true hobby. Because he's watching, what channel is this? Is this the Weather Channel? I don't even know what channel this is that I'm looking at right now. It's probably the Weather Channel that he's learning about. But yeah, his one true hobby is science, which makes sense because he's just like his dad. Alright, Greta just woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's because, okay, Franklin has to go to the restroom, that's why. I was worried that she was pregnant. She is going to, I guess she's going to make, oh, she's going to get a snack. I thought she was going to make breakfast for a second. Also, the tub is broken. Can you maybe fix that, Franklin? After you're done on the potty? Please fix the toilet, or fix the bathtub. Greta wants to read a novel. We don't have any novels published in Krand-ti-Fold, I don't think, but she also wants to talk about her hobby, so let's go ahead and lock that in. That's something that she can definitely do. She needs to learn more about sports anyways. Instead, I'm going to have her throw the football around with her daughter, because I'm going to guess that Amelia likes sports? No? Amelia, please? Oh, well, that was a good arm, though. Okay. Yeah, great arm. Okay. So that'll make Greta nice, but we still don't know what Amelia's one true hobby is. It's not going up, though. Even after all that, it didn't go up. I don't know how to make it go up fast enough. I don't know. But Franklin is now making breakfast. He did not finish cleaning up or fixing the bathtub, though. So, he wants a kitten. She doesn't want anything yet. Nothing. I would really like to get a pet in Krand-ti-Fold. I really wanted to get a pet in this episode. But I don't think it's going to happen. If one more of our family members gets a pet, we'll definitely get one, but I just feel like it's not going to happen. Alright, so Amelia has to go to the bathroom before she goes to school. Oh, nope. She's just going to go to school. Okay, that's cool. Amelia, why don't you go eat some food that your husband made for everybody, but nobody ate? And it's Thursday, so we got some more bills. Are we going to be able to afford them? Who knows? Because Franklin still has not gotten a promotion. And I don't know if he's going to get one, because he went to work in a pretty bad mood. Okay, it's still only 190 simoleons. That's not bad at all. Also, why is there a townie here? Do I not have the townie shoer for this lot? I feel like I should definitely have the townie shoer for this lot. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, so what does she wants to do? She still wants to do the same things. Maybe she can invite over a friend or something and just discuss goings-on. Who should she invite over? And Tatiana is not home. So who else can she call? I'm trying to think if there's any more popularity sims around that she could give a call to. Maybe Harper, because Harper definitely doesn't have a job. Oh, I guess Harper does have a job. I can't remember. It's been too long. I don't know. We'll figure something out later. Oh, there's Quella. Hold on. Don't quit washing whatever you're washing. Go talk to Quella, because I think Quella is a popularity sim, because I think she's going into the athletic career track. I think that's what's going on. So here, talk to her. Maybe you guys can become friends. You guys both have basically the same outfit, just a different sports team. So why don't you go ahead and talk about, I guess talk about cuisine, because you don't know enough about sports, even though you're a fan of sports. So talk about cuisine, see what happens there. And then maybe you guys can toss a football around, because she doesn't want to talk about food. So just throw the football around. And everybody is home from work. Franklin is home. I would love to get Franklin a telescope, but I feel like that would be really cool. Amelia, again, you need to watch some TV. Same with you, Zachariah. I need to get some better toys for them, maybe. Oh gosh, they are getting so far behind on their homework. They really need to focus on that. And, Franklin, please fix the bathtub. Alright, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to Quella, and then I guess we're going to get some leftovers out, because everybody is hungry. Franklin still hasn't fixed that bathtub. I think the bathtub is, like, permanently broken or something. I don't know what's going on with it. But he wants to gain a skill point, so you're going to fix the bathtub, and you're going to get a mechanical skill point from it, I think. There we go. See, I knew it was going to happen. You fixed it, and you got a mechanical skill point. Now he wants to get a robot station. Ooh, we definitely can't afford that one. I could lock it in for right now, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Why is Remy Colrihu here? Like, I know his sister was just here, but nobody invited Remy in. Okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, and it is again 5 o'clock, and it looks like they are waking up. I'm hoping that Greta is not pregnant. And it looks like Franklin wants the same stuff as he did before. He wants to gain cleaning 7 and mechanical 2. Let's go ahead and have you study mechanical. Greta, you're not going to throw up, are you? Okay, maybe she's just using... Okay, I think she's just going pee. I think that's what's going on, is she's just going pee. Good. I think we're eventually going to need to get another bathroom in this house, because I feel like this bathroom's always being used and the kids are always having to go pee. Alright, Amelia's going to get a thing of chips to eat, because apparently she's starving. And Franklin is just... Or not Franklin, but Zachariah is just going to play with a boat in the room. I didn't know I had a toy box in there, but apparently I do. What is that leaking from? Is it the toilet? No, I don't know what Greta is cleaning up. Alright, and it looks like Franklin has the day off again, so that's nice. You don't need any more mechanical skill points, even though you want to. I would like you to roll a different one. Maybe something to do with pets? I don't think it's going to happen, though. Maybe our hope will lie in Amelia. Alright, so... Apparently... That's all Greta wants to do now is, like, interact with her husband. Other than, well, I mean, I guess this could technically be interacting with her husband, but I don't know. What is she even telling him? I don't even know. Appreciate your husband. Give him, like, admire him or something. I don't know. And then maybe get something to eat. Hold on, what is this? Tell another dirty joke? Why? Why do you want to tell dirty jokes to your husband? I don't know. I don't even know if Franklin actually appreciates that kind of thing, but maybe he does. And then maybe eat the other sandwich here, Greta, because you are a little bit peck. See, he didn't appreciate it. I knew he wouldn't appreciate it. It's not that percent he is. Okay, you two need to hurry up and finish with that, because your kids are going to be home. Well, your kids are home. So you need to hurry up and finish, kids. Actually, why don't we go ahead and... lock for all Sims so the kids cannot get in here until the parents are done. Alright. Sorry, kids. You can come inside now. Your parents are done. Zachariah... Okay, actually, Amelia, you take a bath. Zachariah, go back and play with your toys in your bedroom. I guess. And then, Franklin, go ahead and get some leftovers out. Let's use all the leftovers in our fridge if we can possibly do that. Franklin wants to buy a food processor. Let's see how much they are. I can definitely fulfill that one from... I never buy these in The Sims. I don't know why, but I just never do. Only 180 simoleons? That's doable. And it'll actually speed up, like, food prep time, so that's fine with me. He wants to buy a stove costing at least 500 simoleons. We don't have 500 simoleons, Franklin. It's just not something that we have. Oh, she wants to become friends with Quella? We can definitely do that. I would like for them to actually become friends. And you're going to wake your husband up who is trying to take a nap on the couch instead of just going to bed. I don't know what's up with that. You should also probably go to bed too, Greta. And the kids? Yeah, they can go to bed. Alright, it is 6 o'clock a.m. on the last day, or I guess yesterday was the last day. It is now rolled over to summer. So that means it is the end of round 3 with the Yilosli family. Not a whole lot happened, actually, in this round. Which, you know, that's fine. Greta did throw a party. She didn't become friends with anybody new, but she did meet, quote-unquote, meet Quilla, and she became friends with her. And I love the intermingling between families. It's one of my favorite aspects of The Sims. The kids are getting a little bit older. Zachariah wants to get a cat, which I like, but I would have liked them to get the cat in this episode, which unfortunately did not happen. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Oh, they became best friends. Hey everyone, Mathis Irindel here. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like or a subscription on the channel, or both if you want. Or if you wanted to support me even more, maybe monetarily, I do not have a Patreon or anything like that. However, I am a storyteller and an author, which might be evident by the type of videos that I make on this channel. I've written a story called Immortal Colors, which is on Amazon right now. It is a modern-ish fantasy story that takes place on an island away from civilization, where there are different clans that try to work together to sustain life on the island, but there is also some shady stuff going around on the island. If you don't want to support me that way, absolutely fine. Like I said, a like or a subscription would be great. It helps out the channel so much. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.